Greetings of the day, everyone. Sarvapratamam Guru Vandana. Gurureva Gati Gurumeva Bhaje Gurunaiva Sahasmi Namo Gurave Naguro Paramam Shishurasmi Guro Matirasmi Guro Mama Pahi Guro Bravimi Samskritam Vacha Dhyayami Samskritam Vrida Kurve Sevam Chakayena Vande Samskrita Mataram Yo Narah Samskrita Vyomni Yalayam Ramate Muda Samskritim Chaiva Samskaram Vindate Natra Samshayaha. Good evening, everyone. So as everyone are joining, so yesterday we have finished with Tadhitaha. So Krudantaha, Tadhitaha finished. Today, as I said yesterday, today's topic is Vacha. So in Tadhitaha, day before yesterday we finished Krudantaha, right? So we saw 8 pratyayas in that. Tvar, Lyapa, Tuman as Avyaya. Then Tavatu, Ta pratyaha, Tavyat pratyaha, Aniyar pratyaha, Shatru pratyaha, Shanach pratyaha. So these are Krudantaha which we have studied, which results as Kriya Visheshanam. Visheshanam. After that, yesterday we have covered Tadhitaha Prakaranam. So what are Tadhitaha? When we add pratyaya, when we add suffixes to Pratipadikam, that time we get as a result Tadhitaha. Tadhita pratyaya we add and we get Tadhitaha. So many pratyayas we have studied in that. So first we studied Matup Vatup pratyaya, then Nini pratyaya, Nini in, Tva pratyaya, Tala pratyaya, Thak Ik pratyaya, and Sri pratyaya which were 2, Tap and Nip. So these so far we have finished Tadhitaha and Krudantaha. So pratyaya prakaranam is over. So today's portion, as I said yesterday, so today we are studying Vacha Parivartanam, Vacham, Prayogaha, Prayoga Prakarana. So these all are one and the same. So let's start without any delay. Participants are still joining, but as it's time to start now. What is mean by Vacham? So you would have studied in English grammar as voice, active voice, passive voice, that exactly called as Vacham in Sanskritam. Okay. So Prayogaha also it is called. Kartari Prayogaha, Karmani Prayogaha, Bhave Prayogaha, or Kartruvacham, Karmavacham, Bhavavacham. These are the 2 different names, Prayogaha and Vacham, which are used for voice, active voice and passive voice. As for example, I'll tell, I eat mango. Mango is eaten by me. So this is the change the voice. Voice when you change. That time we use in Sanskrit in same context. Kartari prayogaha, karmani prayoga, kartruvacham, karmavacham, or bhavavacham. So now we are going to study in detail how to change this Vacha Parivartanam, how to change the voice. Okay. And what is the difference between these 3? What does it make different? When we read the sentence, we should be able to identify. So what you are going to understand at the end, when a sentence is given to you, you can identify, you will be able to identify that sentence belongs to Kartruvacham or Karmavacham or Bhavavacham. Okay. Then if the question comes as Vacha Parivartanam Kurut. Okay, Kartruvache Parivartanam Kurut, Karmavache Parivartanam Kurut, Bhavavache Parivartanam Kurut, either of it. Then you will be able to solve it at the end of the class. Okay. This topic specifically needs very attention, very much attention. Why? When we do comparative study, in any type of comparative study, So a lot of concentration is needed because there will be two variables or more than two variables you will be thinking at the same time. In any comparative study, you would have done comparative studies in maths also, in science also. So in Sanskritam also, we have comparative study. How? Because at the same time, we are dealing with three variables. One is Kartrupadam, one is Karmapadam, and one is Kriyapadam. So these three variables we are considering when we are talking about Vachyam. Okay. So listen very carefully, and after my explanation, I am going to take rapid fire round for all of you. Okay. So those who are interested to participate in giving answer, they should be listening very carefully. And other listeners who are not willingly participating in question answer session, they can also try. If you are not ready to unmute yourself, it's fine. You give answers to yourself. Analyze yourself. When others are giving answer, just check. Whatever answer you are getting is correct or not. Okay. So in a different way, we are going to learn these things today. Learning, why I am telling learning, because few things to be learned and few things to be applied logically based on our learn. Okay, these two things are going to happen in today's class. One is learning and another is logical thinking. Okay, these two are very important in today's session because we are studying Vachyam, where we are dealing with three variables at the same time, and it is a kind of comparative or analytical study. Okay, so let's start. First, Kartruvachyam. In this, what are three variables? Kartrupadam, Karmapadam, Kriyapadam. Three things, remember. Kartrupadam, Karmapadam, Kriyapadam. Try to remember in the same sequence. Okay. First is Kartruvachyam. In Kartruvachyam, in a sentence, the sentence which belongs to Kartri Prayoga, sentence which belongs to Kartruvachyam, Kartrupradam always follow Prathama Vibhakti. That's a rule. It should be always in Prathama Vibhakti. Karmapadam should be always in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Remember, I am not talking about Ekvachana, Dvivachana and Bahuvachana. Okay, so it can be any Vachana of Prathama Vibhakti. Any Vachana of Dvitiya Vibhakti. So right now we are thinking about Vibhakti, irrespective of Vachana. All three Vachanas are allowed. Kartruvachyam, Kartrupadam, Prathama Vibhakti. Karmapadam, Dvitiya Vibhakti. Kriyapadam. Now this is very important. When we are selecting Kriyapadam, when we are thinking about the Kriyapadam, when we are adding Kriyapadam to frame a complete sentence, it always follow Karta. It always follow Kartrupadam in Kartruvachyam. Okay. So how to remember this thing? See, you will be knowing, you will be watching many movies, no? So most of the movies are named based on the important character in the movie, right? Who is the important character of Spider-Man movie? Of course, Spider-Man. He is the hero, right? Okay. Or I'm just giving you example. So the important role, who is the role maker, who is the change maker, who is the role player, that will be named. Same way, Kartruvachyam, Kriyapada follows Karta. Karmavachyam, Kriyapada follows Karma. Okay, so don't keep any confusion. Name itself will help you in understanding that Vachyam. Kartruvachyam, if it is a Kartruvachyam, who is hero? Our hero is Kartrupadam. So Kriyapada has to follow Karta. In Karmavachyam, Kriyapada has to follow Karma. Okay, remember in this way. So Kartruvachyam, Kriyapada follows Kartrupadam. Karmavachyam, Kriyapadam follows Karmapadam. Okay, in this way you have to remember. Kriyapadam in Kartruvachyam, it can be Parasmaypadinaha or Atmanepadina. Any dhatu. Parasmaypadin dhatu also is allowed. Atmanepadin dhatu is also allowed in Kartruvachyam. Whatever the regular sentences which you read in your textbook, in your stories, in your lessons, in your questions, most of the time those are followed in Kartruvachyam. the regular format of the sentence, karma, karta, karma, kriya, pada. Okay, that is called as subject, object, verb agreement in English, right? So we have karta, karma and kriya, pada. So that format always follows kartruvacham. Now we are changing the voice. Now we are changing the vacham as karma vacham. So what is speciality of karma vacham? Kartrupadam, tritiya vibhakti. Karma padam, prathama vibhakti. Kriya padam follows kartrupadam, karma padam. And remember, in karma vacham, parasmay padi dhatu pratyaha are not added. Always we follow whatever the dhatu will be, whatever kriya pada will be, that is we call as in atmanepada. Atmanepada pratyaya we add. How we add and why it is called atmanepada, we will come step by step to that point. But for now, what you have to remember, as atmanepadin pratyaha are added to kriya pada to form kriya pada, to dhatu. So dhatu plus atmanepadin pratyaya in karma vacham. Now what is bhava vacham? It is third type. Okay. Bhava vacham is the sentence where you don't have karma. Okay. You don't have karma padam in bhava vacham. So very easy. So most of the time sentence framed with 2 words, more than 2 words also it will be, because if different karakam, sampradhan karakam is there, or the adhikaran is there, or anything else, avyaya is there, to frame that sentence. Different words will be there definitely, but there will be no karma. Okay. There will be only karta and kriya pada, 2 important parts of sentence. Okay. With this, the subject and predicate. Okay, subject is karta, predicate is rest of the thing. In predicate, there is kriya pada and it may be some other words also. Okay, some other karakam like sampradhan it may be, or karana karakam it may be, apadan or anything else. Sambandha, adhikaran, anything. But there will be no karma karakam. There will be no karma. There will be no object in the sentence. There is no one who is receiving that action. Okay. Subject is doing the action. Kriya pada is the action word. But there is no one who receives that action. Okay. So there is no word called karma of the sentence. Okay. So bhavavacham we have kartrupadam, tritiya vibhakti. Karma padam is absent. It is not there, not present. Kriya pada always atmanepadi prathama purush ekavachanam. This is the restriction. That's why bhavavacham is little easy, because we have very restricted thing there. The rules are restricted. The rules are, we have kartrupadam in tritiya vibhakti, we have kriya padam in always atmanepadi prathama purush ekavachanam. Okay. And what it follows? Of course, the verb it itself has the importance. He is the hero. Who is the hero? Kriya pada is the hero in bhavavacham. Because the kriya pada is one who decides that sentence. Who is the change maker in the sentence. So always atmanepadi prathama purush ekvachana in bhavavacham, kriya pada. That's why pradhanyam is always given to kriya. Okay, so this is the basic framework of vacham. So far what we have understood: kartruvacham, karta prathama, karma dvitiya, kriyapada according to karta. 3 variables, remember: kartruvacham, karta prathama, karma dvitiya, kriyapada according to karta. Now karma vacham: karta tritiya, karma prathama, prathama vibhakti, and kriyapada according to karma. Now third type, third vacham, bhava vacham. Karta, tritiya vibhakti, karma absent, it is not there, and kriya pada, atmanepadin, prathama purush, ekvachan. So these things you have to remember. Okay, so how you have to say? Say like this. Say till you remember this thing. Because you have to remember, without this framework, you cannot solve vacham. Everyone has to remember this if you want to gain these 3 marks allotted in your exam paper, right? Kartruvacham, karta prathama vibhakti, karma dvitiya vibhakti, kriya pada according to karta. कर्मवाच्यम कर्ता तृतीया विभक्ति, कर्म प्रथमा विभक्ति, क्रियापद according to कर्म. भाववाच्यम कर्ता तृतीया विभक्ति, कर्म is absent and kriyapada always atmanepadi in prathama purush ekvachana. So these things you need to tell me now. So I want 2 members to say this in this pattern. Then we will move to next slide. So please raise your hands. Dikshan, no? Dikshan is always ready. Yes, Dikshan, go ahead. Okay, Janaki. Janaki,
Yes,
all
ma'am.
right. Janaki and Dikshan. First Dikshan, then Janaki.
Okay, ma'am. कर्मवाच्य कर्तृपदम प्रथम विभक्ति कर्मपदम द्वितीय विभक्ति क्रियापद.
Wait. This is Kartruvacham. Go ahead.
वाच्यम कर्मवाच्यम कर्तृपदम प्रथम विभक्ति कर्मपदम द्वितीय.
Dikshan. Don't do hurry. Wait, I'll show you. Where is that marker? What is this? It's Kartruvacham.
कर्तृवाच्यम कर्तृपदम प्रथम विभक्ति.
Kartru.
कर्तृवाच्यम
Say.
कर्मपदम द्वितीय विभक्ति क्रियापदम परस्मैपदम आत्मनेपदम कर्तुः. कर्मवाच्य
Wait. Dikshan, I don't want you to read the slide. I want you to understand the slide. So you have to tell you're teaching yourself. You should understand this. Kartruvacham, karta, prathama vibhakti, karma, dvitiya vibhakti, kriyapada according to karta. Say this.
कर्तृवाच्यम कर्मपदम प्रथम विभक्ति कर्मपदम द्वितीय विभक्ति क्रियापदम अकॉर्डिंग टू आत्मने परस्मैपदम और आत्मनेपदम.
No, kriyapadam according to karta. Kartrupadam.
क्रियापदम अकॉर्डिंग टू कर्तृपदम.
Yes. Now second, karmavacham.
कर्मवाच्यम
Kartrupadam. Dikshan. Dikshan, are you there? Maybe some technical problem. Who was second? I said no somebody's name. Sorry, I forgot. It was whose name I called for the second reading?
Ma'am, actually it was Janaki Shetty, but that was not my name because it's my aunt's name. This is my name is Tejas.
Okay, Tejas. Go ahead. Let's start from the first. Kartruvacham.
Kartruvacham is in Kartruvacham. Kartrupadam is in Pratama Vibhakti. Karmapadam in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Kriyapadam is Parasmaipadam or Atmanepadam according, and it's according to this Kartu.
Kartrupadam. Very good. Karmavacham.
Karmavacham. Kartrupadam is in Tritiya Vibhakti. Karmapadam is in Prathama Vibhakti. And Kriyapadam is in Atmanepadam. And
it follows?
And it follows Karmana.
Karmapadam. Okay. Bhavavacham?
Bhavavacham, Kartrapadam in Tritiya Vibhakti. Karmapadam na bhavati. It's not there. And Kriyapadam is in Atmanepadam. And only in
Prathama Purush
Prathama
Ekvachana.
Ekvachane. And
Okay.
according to Kriya.
Now I'll ask you a few questions, Tejas. In Kartruvacham, what is Vibhakti of Karma?
Vibhakti of karma is Dvitiya,
Karmavacham Vibhakti of Karta.
Tritiya,
Kartruvacham Vibhakti of Karta.
Prathama. Sorry.
Karmavacham Vibhakti of Karta.
Karta. Tritiya.
Bhavavacham Vibhakti of Karta.
Karta. Tritiya.
Karmavacham Kriyapadam. Follows what?
Karmavacham Kriyapadam
follows.
Karmapadam.
Kartruvacham Kriyapada follows.
This Kartrupadam.
Bhavavacham Kriyapadam. Which Purush, which Vachana?
This Purush. Prathama Purush Ekavachana.
Kartruvacham Karmapadam. Which Vibhakti?
Kartruvacham Karmapadam follows Dvitiya Vibhakti.
Karmavacham Kartrupadam. Which Vibhakti?
Tritiya.
Kartruvacham Kriyapada follows what?
Kartruvacham Kriyapadam follows Kartrupadam.
Bhavavacham Kriyapada. Which Purush, which Vachana?
Prathama Purusha Ekavachana.
Atmanepadi or Parasmepadi?
Arpanepadi.
Kartruvacham Karta. Kartrupadam. Which Vibhakti?
Which one?
Kartruvacham Kartupadam. Kartrupadam. Karta. Which Vibhakti?
Prathama
Very
Vibhakti.
good. Very good. Kudos to you. Very good, Shreyas. Very nice. So let's move next slide. Now we'll see how dhatus will change. Now I want one more person to read these dhatus. So Kartruvacham is regular, whatever pratyaya you follows, no? Regular framework or sentence. Okay. So I want raise your hands, volunteers, students, take part. It's practice for you. Shruti. Yes, Shruti. So patadhatu, Kartruvacham pathati. You should read in this way.
Yes, ma'am. Pat dhatu kartrvachyam pathati. Lik dhatu kartrvachyam likhati. Has dhatu kartrvachyam hasati. Dhav dhatu kartripadam dhavati.
Kartruvacham.
Jval dhatu kartripadam jvalati.
Now, in Karmani Prayoga, in Karmavacham, what we do in Karmavacham as well as in Bhavavacham, okay? Because we are dealing with here only Prathama Purush Ekvachana I am telling. So you know Atmanepadin Pratyaya, Ate, Ete, Ante, Prathama Purush, right? So Ate is taken. But now Ate, Ete, Ante is Atmanepadin Pratyaya, right? We have Parasmapadin Dhatu. So Pathati cannot be Pathate, right? That will just break down the criteria of dhatu, parasmapadin and atmanepadin. So we can't do that. So what is the rule? When you change parasmapadin dhatu to atmanepadin dhatu, when you have to add atmanepadin pratyaya to parasmapadin dhatu, for changing the vacham, ya vikaran is added to dhatu. Patha becomes pathya, likha becomes likhya, hasa becomes hasya, dhava becomes dhavya, Jwala becomes Jwalya. So here Vikaran is added. So Vikaran concept we have studied day before yesterday. What is Vikaran? Vikaran is infix. Okay. Prefix is Upasarga. Suffix is Pratyaya. And Vikaran is infix. So which we add before the verb is Upasarga. After the verb is Pratyaya. In between Pratyaya and word. In between Mula Shabda and Pratyaya, whatever we do addition is called as infix. Middle we added. That's why it is called Vikaran, which is added after Dhatu but before Pratyaya. So Ate should be added, right? So Patha changes to Patha plus Ya plus Ate. Patha plus Ya Pathya plus Ate Pathyate. Okay. So this is how vikarana is added to all dhatus to change it to karmani prayog. Karmavachya. So patha changes to pathyate. Likha changes to likhyate. Hasa changes to hasyate. Dhava changes to dhavyate. Jvala changes to jvalyate. Okay. Now Shruti, you have to read pathadhatu, pathati, pathyate. Likhadhatu, likhati, likhyate. In this way you should read it, Shruti.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
You want me to say only the karma vachyam? Only
No,
that?
all. Pathadhatu,
Okay, fine.
pathati,
Pat
pathyate.
dhatu pathati pathyate. Likh
Hmm.
dhatu likhati likhyate. Has
Hmm.
dhatu hasati hasyate. Dhav
Hmm.
dhatu dhavati dhavyate. Jval dhatu jvalati jvalyate.
Ah, very good, Shruti. Next is Surabhi. Surabhi, you should read in the same format. These all dhatus.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
वह्धातु वहति उह्यते
Uhyate.
भूध
Hmm.
भूधातु भवति भूयते
Hmm.
जागृधातु जागर्ति जागर्यते स्वप्धातु स्वपिति सुप्यते
Hmm.
जीवधातु जीवति जीव्यते.
Hmm. Okay. Now let's practice some more dhatu. So raise your hands to two dhatus. Let's practice. Who's next turn? Who wants to tell? Students, raise your hands. Parth? Yes. After
ma'am.
Parth, Vinit. Parth. Likh dhatu. So you have to tell Kartru-vacham also, Karma-vacham also. You have to add Vikaran here. Likh.
लिख धातु लिखति लिख्यते लेख्यते
Very good. Correct. Gama dhatu?
गम धातु गच्छति गच्छ्यते
No, it runs as Gamyate.
गम्यते अस्तु
Okay.
मैम आई एम हैविंग अ डाउट
Dayacha. Dayacha.
मैम आई एम हैविंग अ डाउट
Yes.
मैम वेयर वी यूज कर्मवाच्यम मींस इन लाइक सेंटेंस एग्जांपल
We are going to solve it now.
ओके ओके मैम
Karma-vacham. Now this is just basic preparation of understanding how dhatu changes. Next we should change according to vibhakti. Then we will come to sentence. We are going to solve sentences also. In
श्योर
your
मैम
exam, question will be asked. Adholikitani vakyani karma-vache parivartanam kuruta. So kartu-vacha they will give sentence. You need to change it to karma-vacha. Or karma-vacha they will give. You need to change it to kartru-vacha. That will be the format of question. Okay.
श्योर मैम
So first you understand this, how to change dhatu. Step by step we'll go ahead. Okay. So one more dhatu I'll ask you. Dayacha dhatu.
दायच्छति दायच्यते
No. Dayacha dhatu, these are dhatus which comes as pair, no? Gamagacha, dayacha, like that. So dayacha is, in latlakara it is yachati. But in karmani prayoga, it is diyate. Okay.
ओके
So you need to understand how dhatus are changing. You need to remember actually all this. Then you will be getting this list everywhere. In any book you will get it. How karmani prayoga dhatu is changed. Some common dhatu we will just practice like how some 10 dhatus are given here. Than this, some other dhatus I am taking. Okay. Then kru dhatu. Very commonly used. Vineet?
Yes, ma'am. Kru. Karoti kriyate.
Very good. Then Statishta.
Stha tishtati. Sthasyate.
Sthiyate. Close to answer.
Okay.
Stasyati is Ritlakara, right? So in
Yes.
Karmani it is changes as Sthiyate. Okay. And Ji dhatu, Jijaya.
Jayati. Jiyate.
Very good. Papiba.
Pibati pasyate.
No. Piyate.
Okay.
Like jijaya only. Sthastishta, jijaya, papiva, all sthiyate, jiyate, piyate. Okay. Remember. Then smru dhatu.
स्मरोत् नहीं, स्मरति
Hmm.
स्मर्यते.
Very good. Smaryate. Very good. Okay. Vada dhatu. See here. Vaha. I'll give you hint. Vaha is there, no?
Yes.
First.
वद
हाँ.
वदति उद्यते.
Very good. Smart boy. Udyate. Very good. Then, which are other common dhatus? Krusha dhatu.
कर्षति कर्ष्यते.
Krushyate.
कृष्
Gamyate, krushyate. Gamagacha, like that. Very good. Okay. Now we have understood this one. Kriyapada we have understood. Now let's play one more fine, nice game. Game kind of thing. You should be very quick. Now this is your chart. So Kartruvacham, Prathama Vibhakti, Karmavacham, Tritiya Vibhakti. Now what we are going to do? We are going to change the Vibhaktis for Vacham. Okay. Now I want hands raised here. Students take part. It will be, you will get clarify with all the concepts. Okay, don't get scared. If you are giving wrong answer also, it's fine. I'm there to help you. If you say many times, no, then only you'll get perfect in this. Now this is very simple. Kartruvacham, Pratama Vibhakti, Karmavacham, Bhavavacham, Tritiya Vibhakti of Kartrupadam. So we are dealing here now. This first table we are doing. So what we are doing? If I say Ramaha, you have to say Ramena. That's it. If I say Ramena, you have to say Ramaha. We are going reverse. Prathama, Tritiya. Okay. So who is ready? Now, raise your hands. Quickly, come on. Okay, Tejas. Good. Very good. Tejas, ready?
Yes, ma'am.
So you have to go reverse. We are playing Prathama and Tritiya. Okay. Kartrupadam, Prathama, Tritiya, Kartruvacham, Karmavacham. Whatever I ask you, reverse of that you should tell. Okay. Now we are telling Vibhakti with Vacham. Okay. Kartruvacham Ramaha. You should say Karmavacham Ramena. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Kartruvacham Ramaha. Yes.
Karmavacham Ramena.
Very good. Kartruvacham Lata.
Karmavacham Lata. Lataya.
Very good. Kartruvacham Ramaha.
Karmavacham Ramaihi.
Very good. Kartruvacham Ramau.
Karmavacham Ramabhyam.
Very good. Kartruvacham Late.
Karmavacham Latabhyam. Yeah.
Correct. Kartruvacham Vanam.
Karmavacham Vanena.
Kartruvacham Harihi.
Karmavacham Haraihi.
Hari. Ikaran.
Hari.
Pullinga. Hari Shabda. Harina.
Harina.
Very good, Tejas. Very good. Now next, Shruti. Shruti, ready?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Kartruvacham Saha.
Tena.
You should say Vacham. Karma Vacham Tena.
Karmavachyam tena.
Kartruvacham Sa.
Karmavachyam taya.
Very good. Kartruvacham Raja. Rajan. Okay. Kartruvacham Raja.
Ma'am, what's the Tritiya Vibhakti of Raja? Rajan?
You should revise all the tables before exam. Rajnya.
Yes, ma'am. Ragnya.
Very good.
कर्मवाच्य राज्ञा.
हाँ. कर्तृवाच्यम माता. मात्रा.
Is it matra? Yeah, matra.
कर्मवाच्यम say.
I'm
कर्मवाच्यम
not sure about the Tritiya Vibhakti of Mata Shabdarupa.
matra. I'm telling you, matra.
It's
Mata,
matra
matra.
only. Okay, karma
Yes.
vachyam matra.
हाँ. कर्तृवाच्यम पिता.
Karma vachyam pitra.
Very good. कर्तृवाच्यम नदी.
Karma vachyam nadya.
Nadya. Very good. Excellent, Shruti. Now next Swati. Let's do for karma padam now. It's easy. Ditya and Prathama. Yes, Swati?
Yes, ma'am.
Karmavacham, sorry, Kartruvacham phalam.
Karma vachyam phalam.
Yes, because Prathama Dvitiya, same. Kartruvacham rotika.
Karma vachyam rotikam.
Is it correct?
It is akarant strilinga, so it will be according to Sita Shabda. So Sita, 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 Sitam. So rotikam.
So I said Kartruvacham rotika. I said correctly. What should come in Kartari Prayoga? Kartruvacham, what it should be? Rotika or rotika?
It should be rotikam in Kartrivachyam.
Then I said wrong. No, you didn't object it. You should take objection.
Yes.
Kartruvacham rotikam. Now say Karmavacham.
Rotika.
Kartruvacham phalani.
Karma vachyam phalani.
Very good. Kartruvacham vidyalayam.
Karma vachyam vidyalayah.
Very good. Kartruvacham chitrani.
Karma vachyam chitrani.
Kartruvacham patham.
Karma vachyam pathah.
Very good. Kartruvacham jalam.
Karma vachyam jalam.
Jalam only. Napunsakalinga, no? Very good. Very good. Excellent, Sati. Now you understood? You need to switch off, switch on these vibhaktis from Kartari Prayoga to Karmani Prayoga. So you should be remembering this framework. So after the class, sit for some time, learn this whole table, and then you solve your question bank. Okay? Don't take this table as your reference. Okay? Now I am not going to show you this table. Now you are going to solve Vacha Parivartanam. Okay? Now let me see. Who will raise first hand? Now let's have some competition. Let me see who will first raise the hand after seeing the question. Now, adholikitani vakyani karmavache parivartanam kuruta. First question is balakah maduram khadati. First, let's confirm whether it is kartruvacha or not. Let's see. So, kartrupadam which vibhakti? Balakah, prathama vibhakti. Karmapadam which vibhakti? Dvitiya vibhakti, maduram. Kriyapadam according to Kartrupadam, right? Balakah khadati. Balakaha khadanti. So correctly, this is perfect Kartruvacham. Now you have to change to Karmavacham. Okay, Tejas, go ahead.
Balakena madhuram khadyate.
Super. Very good. Next, whose turn? So, Karmavache, Kartrupadam Tritiya Vibhakti, Karmapadam Prathama Vibhakti, and Atmanepadin Pratyaya with Ya Vikaran and Ate Ete Ante Pratyaya you have to add. So Ate, Khad Dhatu plus A Khadya, sorry, plus Ya Khadya, Khadya plus Ate Khadyate, Balakena Madhuram Khadyate. Who's next? Aham Phalam Khadami. Now Aham is which Vibhakti? Kartrupadam, Prathama Vibhakti. Tritiya of aham, Tritiya of kartrupadam, Prathama of karmapadam, and Kriyapadam according to Atmanepadin Pratyaya according to Karmapadam only, because this is Karmavacham, right? So who want to try? Yes, Sonia.
Maya phalam khadyate.
Very good. So aham is Prathama. What is Tritiya of it? Maya. So phalam remains phalam in Prathama Vibhakti also. And khada plus ya khadya. So khadyate. Okay. Very good. Nice. Next. Who will solve this now? Raise your hands. I'm there to help you. If you don't know answer, let's reach to answer together. Just try to attempt. We'll solve it together. Who want to read? Who? Read the question. Who will read the question? Third question. Raise your hands for reading the question. Yes. Akshay. Read the question, Akshay. Tvam kim shrunoshi. Now, what is Tritiya of Tvam?
Tvaya.
Kim will be Kim as it is. Shrunoshi will change to Shruyate. Now, what will be the answer?
Tvaya kim shruyate.
Very good. Excellent. Next. Who will read fourth question? Raise your hands for reading the question. Quickly, come on, students. Vineet, why are you so quiet today?
Yes, ma'am. Avam chitrani pashyavah.
Tritiya vibhakti of
Asmabhyam.
avam.
Asmabhyam.
Asmabhyam or avabhyam. Vineet. Revise
Avabhyam.
tables.
Avabhyam chitrani pashyante.
No. Drusha pashyadhatu. Drushyate will come because it is bahuvachanam. It will be ante. Ate ete ante. Drushyante.
Yes.
Avabhyam chitrani drushyante. Very good. Vineet, next also you read. Fifth one.
Vayam patham smaramah. Asmabhihi. Nahi. Maya patham smaryate.
Very good. Excellent. Pathaha will come. Okay. Next. Who is next? Surabhi. Read next question.
Yes, ma'am. Shrimikah bharam vahati. Shramikah bharam vahati. Shramikaya bharam vahyate.
No. Shramikaya is Chaturthi Vibhakti. Tritiya Vibhakti we want.
Shramikaya.
That is Chaturthi Ramaya. What is Tritiya?
Shramikena.
Shramikena
Bharam.
What is Prathama of Bharam?
Bharaha.
Vahati changes to Uhyate. So what is the sentence now?
Shramikena bharaha uhyate.
Very good. Read next sentence also.
Saha pashanam drotayati.
So Saha, Tritiya Vibhakti.
Tena.
Pashanam Prathama Vibhakti.
Pashanaha.
Trotayati changes to
Trotayati. Trutyate.
So what is the sentence now?
Tena pashanaha trutyate.
Very good. One more, last one.
Sa geetam gayati.
Tritiya of Sa.
Saya geetam giyate.
Correct. Giyate. Very good. Very nice, Surabhi. So next is, we'll change in reverse way now. Adholikitani vakyani kartruvachye parivartanam kurut. Now they have already given Tritiya Vibhakti of Kartrupadam, Prathama Vibhakti of Karmapadam, and Kriyapadam according to Karma, and it is in Atmanepada. Now you have to go reverse way. Think reverse. Now Karta will take Prathama Vibhakti, Karma will take Dvitiya Vibhakti, find out dhatu of the verb, and according to Purusha Vachana Vibhakti, you have to select according to Kartrupadam. Okay, so pachati pachadhatu. Okay, Matra Rotika Pachyate. Now here we should change it to according to the framework of Kartari Prayoga, Kartruvacham. Yes, Vineet.
Yes, ma'am. Mata rotikam pachati.
Pachati. Very good. Excellent. One more, read. Vineet, read next also.
Okay, ma'am. Pitra phalani aniyante. Pita phalani anayati.
Very good. Anayati. A plus naya dhatu. Ninaya dhatu. Very good. Next part. Part is there.
Maya jalam piyate.
Maya.
Maya aham maya mam or aham. Ma'am, your voice is low.
Maya. Prathama vibhakti of Maya.
Mam,
No.
mama.
No. Asmat Sarvanam. No, this is Prathama vibhakti.
Maya.
Maya is to me.
Yes.
I. No, I. By me, not to me. I. I means what?
Aham.
Piyate which dhatu?
Piyate.
Water is drank by me. Maya jalam piyate means. Now, drinking. What is the dhatu? Piyate.
Piyate. Piya dhatu.
Piba dhatu. Piba dhatu.
Piba dhatu.
So for aham, what you will use? Piba dhatu.
Piba aham. Dhatu. I am
Piba
not
dhatu.
getting it.
Piba dhatu. Dhatu is piba. Okay. Tell me patha dhatu is there. You want to say I read. So aham, what you will say for patha?
Pathami.
So why you added pathami? Because uttama purush ekvachanam, right?
Yes. Yes. Aham. So there pathami.
Now here piba dhatu is there. Karta is aham. What you will?
Aham jalam pibami.
Yes. So how to reach answer is first change karta and karma to the prescribed vacham. Then you think about dhatu, which is the root word. Then you have to change dhatu according in kartruvacham according to karta, in karmavacham according to karma. But in karmavacham, it should take atmanepadim pratyaya with ya vikaran. In kartari prayoga, that is the normal sentence which you form. Aham, with aham pibami only will come. Right? Understood? Read next
Yes,
sentence
ma'am.
also. Part.
Avabhyam vidyalayah gamyate.
So avabhyam should be changed to prathama vibhakti.
Avabhyam. Avam.
Very good. Vidyalayah, what vibhakti you will take? Vidyalayah.
Vidyalayah.
Now which vibhakti is needed? Prathama or Dvitiya?
Dvitiya. Vidyalayam.
Then gamyate is which dhatu?
Gamyate. Gamyate dhatu. Gam dhatu.
So for avam, if gamma dhatu has to be used, which purush pratyaya will add? Aham,
Uttam
avam,
purush.
ya. Uttama purush which vachan?
Dvivachanam.
So gamma dhatu dvivachanam.
Aham gacchami. Gachavah.
So what is your answer?
आवां विद्यालयं गच्छावः.
Understood. Solve one more.
अस्माभिः
Hmm.
अस्माभिः अस्माकं अस्माकं आवां
Vayam.
वयं अस्माभिः वयम् अस्तु ग्रामः ग्रामं
Again Gamma Gaccha Dhatu, but for Vayam.
गच्छामः.
So what is the sentence in Karma Vacham? Sorry, Kartru
वयं
Vacham.
ग्रामं गच्छामः.
Very good. Next, Surabhi.
Yes, ma'am.
त्वया
फलानि खाद्यन्ते. त्वं
त्वया
फलं
प्रथमा
खादतु.
विभक्ति
त्वं फलं खादतु. फलानि
Falani.
खादतु.
Don't change vachana, keep vachana as it is, just change vibhakti.
Yes, ma'am. त्वं फलं
Okay, now see
फलानि
here,
खादतु.
there is a twist. I'll tell you, wait. See here, when you are using khadyante, why it is bahuvachana? Because falani is bahuvachana. Here, kriya pada is followed karma padam, because this is karma vacham, right? That's why khadyante has come. But in kartari prayoga, in kartru vacham, kriya pada follows subject. Kriya pada follows kartru padam. Now we have tvam in ekavachanam. That's why we should take ekavachana of dhatu.
Yes, ma'am.
So because it is khadyante, it will not take bahuvachana. Khadyante is according to karma padam. Here khadasi is according to kartru padam. Got it?
Got it. Yes, ma'am.
Next one more you solve.
छात्रेण अध्ययनं क्रियते. छात्रः
छात्रेण
अध्ययनं क्रीडति.
क्रियते means which dhatu?
करोति.
Kru dhatu, right? So chhatraha adhyanam karoti. Very good. One more.
चिकित्सकेन उपचारः क्रियते. चिकित्सकः उपचारः करोति.
कर्तृ वाच्ये कर्मपदस्य विभक्ति किं भवति?
उपचारं.
विभक्ता भवति प्रथमा द्वितीया
प्रथमा. द्वितीया.
कर्म object will be prathama vibhakti or dvitiya vibhakti?
द्वितीया विभक्ति.
Then what will be answer?
उपचारं.
So what is answer?
चिकित्सकः उपचारं करोति.
Very good try. Now let's see third vacham, third type. That is bhava vacham. Here we don't have karma. There is the place of karma is empty. Okay. Now what you have to do here? This is very easy part, you know, because verb is fixed format. Verb is in fixed format. Whatever vibhakti, whatever vachana of karta is following, verb kriya pada always follow atmanepadim pratyaya ya vikaran prathama purush ekvachanam. It will be yate always. Okay. So kanyaha hasanti. Now kanyaha will change to which vibhakti? In bhava vacham it will be tritiya vibhakti only. Now this is what? Kartru vacham. Regular prathama vibhakti it is. Now you have to change it to bhava vacham. So in bhava vacham always karta is having tritiya vibhakti. Right? Yes. So let's solve this. Yes, Tejas.
Yes, ma'am. Kanyaha asati. So kanyaha
Tritiya vibhakti of kanyaha.
Tritiya vibhakti of kanyaha is kanyabhihi hasyante.
Hasyate. It will not take bahuvachana. Ekvachana only. Okay. Next, read. Tejas, read. Second one.
Yes, ma'am. This Ramaha bhavati, Ramena bhavyate.
No, no. Bhavati changes as bhuyate.
Bhuyate. Ramena bhuyate.
Okay. Next, Nikhil.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, let's just enter it. Next sentence. Read, Nikhil.
Patati.
Tvam pathati. So tvam changes to tritiya vibhakti. What is tritiya of tvam?
Tvaya. Tvaya patyate.
Yes, correct. Very good. Next.
Shishu rodati. Shishunam rodyate.
Rudyate.
Rudyate.
Very good. One more.
Rama nrityati.
Rama.
Rama nrityati. Ramaya nrityante. I mean nrityanti. Nrityante. Yeah.
Nrityate only. Because it is
Nrityate.
ekvachana. Very
Yes.
good. Next. Shruti. Who Vineet has raised?
Yes, ma'am.
Vineet. Yes.
Sentence.
Wait.
Okay. शुनकः शेते शुनकेन शायते.
Shayyate.
शय्यते. Yes.
Next.
त्वं क्रीडसि त्वया क्रीड्यते.
Very good. Next.
बालकाः हसन्ति बालकाभिः हस्यन्ते.
Balakaha. Tritiya bahuvachanam.
बालकेन बालकाः.
It is not
बालकाभिः.
balakaha. It is balakaha.
Ma'am, I'm not getting that.
Balak. Tritiya.
Okay, ma'am. बालकेन.
Tritiya vibhakti.
बालकेन.
Bahuvachanam.
बालकेन बालकाभ्यां बालकाभिः.
Balika bihi. That is Lata. Balaka is like Rama. Pullinga. No, this is not Strilinga. Pullinga.
बालकाभ्यः हस्यन्ते.
Bahuvachan.
मम हस्यते
Ramena
हस्यते.
say vibhakti, tritiya vibhakti. Ramena
रामाभ्यां रामैः बालकैः हस्यन्ते.
Hasyate. Don't take bahuvachana ever. In bhavavachye, it is always ekavachana only, not bahuvachana. Irrespective. If kartrupadam is also in bahuvachana, we don't take bahuvachana kriyapadam. It will be always ekavachana only. Hasyate only will come. Yes, very good. Very good. So, what is required for this? All students, listen very carefully. 3 marks compulsory question you are having for Vachyam. Don't lose your marks. This is very easy. Superficially, you will feel that it is very tricky or difficult. It is not at all difficult. It is very precise. Everything is bound in rules. It's just like you need to learn those rules. That's it. In Kartruvacham, always karta will be prathama, karma will be dvitiya, and kriyapada always follows kartrupadam. That is regular. Parasmayapadin, atmanepadin, whatever it is. Patati, patita, pathatah, patanti, like that. Pathami or pathasi. Whatever is there, regular format of the sentence is kartruvacham. Now, when you have to change to karmavacham, that time kartrupadam should be changed to tritiya vibhakti. Karma padam should be changed to prathama vibhakti, and kriya pada you have to add a root dhatu, where dhatu plus ya vikaran plus ate ete ante, whatever is required according to the vachana of karma. Remember, according to the vachana, if karma is in ekvachana, then ya plus ate. If karma is in dvivachana, ya plus ete. If karma is in bahuvachana, then ya plus ante. Otherwise not. Karta is in bahuvachana and karma is in ekvachana. Kriya pada will be ekvachana only because it is following karma padam in karma vache. Bhava vache, it's very easy. You don't have karma padam here. Kartru padam, you have to just change into tritiya vibhakti and dhatu plus ya vikaran plus ate. Okay, so hasanti hasyate, hasati hasyate, hasatah hasyate, whatever is there hasyate. Bhavati bhuyate, pathati pathyate, roditi rudyate, nrutyati nrutyate, shete shayyate, kridasi kridyate, hasanti hasyate. Whatever is your verb, just find out dhatu. Dhatu plus ya plus ate. That's it. Your dhatu is changed to kriya pada of bhavavachan. So rules you remember, practice dhatus and their forms and then practice many examples. In question banks, we are giving many examples. Remember, first you learn rules, then you solve those examples. Then you check your key answers. Just don't check your key answers first and then you solve questions. No. Or don't take table. Otherwise, whatever presentation is given, you will take printout of it, see table and solve examples. Don't do that. In maths, do you see equations and solve it? No, no. You will learn equations and then you solve. Same way you have to go. First, you have to learn equations. First, you have to learn the format of Kartruvacham, Karmavacham, Bhavavacham. Then practice some random words. Take any words and practice it, like how we have practiced Ramaha, Ramena, Lata, Lataya, like that. You need to practice some words, then practice Karmapadam, then practice Kriyapadam. So what we have followed today's steps, same steps you follow in your own practice. Once practice is finished, then you go to question bank and solve exercises. Then see key answers and then only you go for the checking whatever you have lost. Then you see why you have lost your marks and then you improve. But 3 marks, remember, you should not lose these 3 marks. Okay. Now let's quickly, we'll finish this Ashuddhi Samshodhanam and then we'll move for Anuvada and then we will end. I know time is up, but next 5 more minutes we'll take. Quickly raise your hands and just do Shuddham Vakyam. Prasiddhaha Gayakaha Gayati. Yes. Come on quickly, otherwise I need to call your names. Yes, Saket. Very good. Read it.
Prasiddhaha Gayakaha Gayati. It will become Prasiddhaha Gayakaha Gayati.
Yes, very good. Next one. Saket, please read second also.
Oh, yeah. Ekah Kanya eva vadanti. It will become Eka Kanya eva vadati.
Very good. Next, whose turn? To do sentence I can ask. Nikhil.
Yes, ma'am. Neelaha gaganam shobhate. Neelaha.
Vishesha rule.
Neelaha gaganam shobhate.
Neelaha is wrong. They have underlined Neelaha. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
It should follow Gaganam. Vibhakti, same Vibhakti Vachana as Gaganam. So Neelaha.
Neelanam. Neelanam.
Neelam.
Oh, Neelam. Sorry.
Rule, no?
Neelam.
Next, one more.
Kushala balaha eva prashnam prachyati.
Kushala is Visheshan for Balaha. Balaha is Bahuvachanam. So what will become Kushala?
Kushalaha.
If it is Kushalaha Balaha, Pruchati will change to Bahuvachanam. How it will change?
Prachanti.
Very good. Next.
Tvam maduram palani. Tvam maduram palani kadati.
Maduram is Visheshana.
Okay, sorry.
Vishesha should be as Maduram.
Okay. Palam. Palam. Palam ka.
Now it is Tham. For Kadasi. What will come?
Kadasi.
Very good. Yes. Next, whose turn? Shruti. Anuvadaha.
Yes,
Hmm.
ma'am. Okay,
Hmm.
we should follow the rules.
Hmm.
Vayam,
Very important for everyone.
yeah, Vayam,
Huh.
Vayam
Huh.
samasthaha niyamaha palanam, 1 minute, karumi.
Now see here, there, see,
Should,
you need to apply all your knowledge, Upapad Vibhakti, then Karakam, everything. Niyamo ka, what I said, ka, ki, ke, ra, ni, re, it should be Shashti Vibhakti. Niyamo ka hai na, तो क्या आएगा वहां पे? नियमा, षष्ठी विभक्ति, नियमो, अनुसारा is there means it's plural. So षष्ठी विभक्ति बहुवचनम, क्या है? What it will be? Now स्वास्थ्य के नियमों का, health rules they are talking about.
niyamanam,
स्वास्थ्य नियम.
niyamanam.
हाँ, स्वास्थ्य नियमानाम. Very good, correct. पालनम, पालन can be पालनम. करना चाहिए, we should.
Palanam, lot lakara, I guess. Lot lakara
Yes.
of kriya dhatu.
Krudhatu. What you will take?
Is it kuruma?
So we have seen pratyaya also, no? You can go as pratyaya also. Whenever it is should, which pratyaya you should take?
Ma'am, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about which pratyaya is used.
Pratyaya. Whenever it is should, whenever it is, we are talking about you should do this, you should do that, it has to be followed. This is what's supposed to do. Whenever we talk in this way, whenever we talk about rules, do's and don'ts, that time we use tavyataniyar pratyaya. It's easy to frame. Okay, so kartavyam, karaniyam, these all words will come. Kartavyam also is okay, karaniyam is also okay. Okay, in place of
Yes,
anusaranam,
ma'am.
you palanam also. Asmabihi swasthya niyamanam palanam karaniyam kartavyam. Both way it's fine. Okay,
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
next one more.
Raghavah, Raghavah, ह्यः kutra asi.
Asit, not asit. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Raghava,
yeah, sorry,
asit. Very
asi.
good. Next, Vineet.
Yes, ma'am. My father cooks food. Sounds mama pituhu bhojanam pachati.
कर्तरी
Pita
प्रयोगा.
bhojanam.
हाँ, कर्तृपदस्य प्रथमा विभक्ति. Mama pita bhojanam pachati. Very good. One more sentence for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Next. So you have to apply everything. Now vacham also you have understood, no?
Yes, ma'am. मेरे पास आकर बैठो संस्कृते मम समीपम आगत्य उपविशतु.
समीपम और समीपे. Next. Who? Tejas.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Who is speaking? Vineet or
Yes,
Tejas?
Vineet.
Yes, Vineet.
In the first sentence you told that kartavyam, so can we use karaniyam there?
Yes, you can use karaniyam.
Okay. Thank you.
Who is this? Whose turn now? Tejas, no? Tejas.
They for this
Different because this different because expression is different in every language. When you say like दीपावली celebration in English, हिंदी में हम उसे उत्सव मनाना अच्छा लगता है ऐसे बोलते हैं. So language differs, expression differs. So when you are speaking this, when you want to express this in Sanskrit, little differently we say it. Okay, Utsavam Ichanti. Ichanti means they are wishing, they are liking it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
This you try now. This is easy.
Ishwaraya Namaha.
Chaturthi Vibhakti, always. Shivaya Namaha, Ganeshaya Namaha, Saraswatyai Namaha, Ishwaraya Namaha. So whenever it is Namaha, whenever it is salutation, so we say Chaturthi Vibhakti. Okay. So this was the of today's class. So what we have studied today, Vacham we have studied, but this is compulsory for 3 marks for all of you in exam. So study it once again, read the table, learn the equations, then you solve the sums. Okay. First you have to learn all the format, whatever format prescribed, then practice some words. Okay. How we have practiced in the today's class. In that way only you have to practice. Then only you will get sure. And don't do hurry when you are changing the vacham. Peacefully, in calm mind, you need to think. You need to solve it step by step. First change vibhakti of kartrupadam, then change vibhakti of karmapadam, then you think of the kriyapada, then you think whether it is to be added parasmaipadin pratyaha or atmanepadin pratyaha, vikaran has to be added or not. These all things think in calm mind, step by step you solve. Then definitely you are reaching to the end answer which will be the correct statement. Okay. So before solving question bank, it is must you should practice all the rules, and if you are not remembering, recalling, no, make one list, make your own notes. Ramaha Prathama or Ramaha Ramo Ramaha Ramena Ramabhyam Ramaihi. In that way, make your own notes. Some basic words. If it is Rama, Lata, Vana, Hari, Nadi, Kavi, Mati, Raja, Rajan, Matru, Pitru, or Sarvanama, Asmad, Yushmat, Saha, Tadda, Sarvanama, Pullinga, Strilinga, Napunsakalinga. These are basic words, no? Since 3-4 years, you are learning all those tables. So, make your own notes. Make a list of it in Prathama Vibhakti and Tritiya Vibhakti. Then you will not get confused when you are solving. So, it will be a practice for you. Okay. After that, solve question bank. So, before solving question bank, these things has to be done. After that, you go to key answers. Okay, this is strict instruction followed by all students. To be followed by all. Okay, so any doubts in today's class? Tomorrow's class, we will be having Chitravarnanam and Patralekhanam. So very important, that will be covering 10 marks of your question paper. Don't miss tomorrow's class. I'm going to give you very nice tricks to solve those things. Okay, so 5 marks Chitravarnanam and 5 marks Patralekhanam. 10 marks we are going to cover tomorrow's class. So come prepare. I don't think much preparation is needed for Chitravarnanam and Patralekhanam. Most of the time it will be spontaneous only. But as if you don't have much preparation for tomorrow's class, today's class, nice revision you have to do. Then you have to solve question bank. Vacham, you should not lose any mark. Confirm 3 marks should be gained by everyone. Okay. So any doubt in Vacham? No doubts? So practice and come with if you have any doubt in tomorrow's class.
Ma'am, I
Okay.
have a doubt.
Who is speaking? Vineet?
Ma'am, Vineet, yes, ma'am.
Yes, Vineet.
Suppose in Bhavavachya, if your karma changes, then there will be a change in what you call. There will be a change.
No karma padam, Vineet.
No, ma'am, not karma pada. Like change in karta, still there will be no change in purush, right?
Means if karta is in ekvachana, dvivachana, bahuvachana, you are asking. Yes. Irrespective of karta, bhavavacham, atmanepadim, prathama purush, ekvachanam only should be of kriya pada.
Okay.
Okay, pathati will be pathyate only. Okay. So ramaihi if comes or ramena if comes, then also it is pathyate. If it is in ekvachana also, dvivachana also, bahuvachana also, whatever vachana it is, it will be pathyate only.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So no doubts? Shall we end the class? Okay. So solve it nicely, today's worksheet also, and prepare well, and then only you solve. Okay. Can we also rochate? Yes, rochate also we can use for ichanti, but there again that is chaturthi upapad vibhakti. So kartrupadam should be chaturthi vibhakti. Then rochate you can use. Okay. So let's end the class. Thank you. Dhanyavadaha. Shubharatri. Good night. Bye bye.